Well, hello, everybody. We are getting together every evening in the midst of all of this corona mess to try to find bright hope for tomorrow. And one of the things we're doing this week at First Baptist is we are taking the week to engage in prayer and fasting, the week in front of our Easter Sunday celebrations, to just depend on the Lord. Every day we are praying about something different and asking the Lord to do something powerful. Yesterday, Sunday, we spent the day praying for unity in our church. Today, we are fasting and praying for physical health in the midst of this coronavirus challenges. Um, Churches need to be united to survive. Our bodies need to be healthy to survive. And so these prayers are really life and death prayers. And as we pray, I just wanted on this Monday evening, at the very beginning of the week, to give you some encouragement about the importance for prayer in case you wonder. I wanted to give you some encouragement from the book of 1 Samuel. In the early chapters of 1 Samuel, everything's going wrong. The Israelites are losing battles. The Philistines, their enemies, have defeated them. The Philistines actually capture the ark, symbol of the presence of God for the people of Israel. They capture it, and after they capture it and they think it's been this great thing, everything starts to go wrong in their towns. Every place where the ark is taken, all the people get sick or die, or some plague befalls them. And so the Philistines, after they've tried to move it from town to town, they give up and they say, let's just get rid of this thing and let's send it back to Israel. And so they put it on a cart with some milk cows and they send it up the hill to Kiriath Jearim. And the citizens of Kiriath Jearim in Israel are thrilled that the ark has been returned. And in their joy, they lose all sense and they sin. And they touch the ark, they open it up, and they look inside of it. And a plague comes on the people of Kiriath Jearim, and they die. And in the midst of all of this activity, in the midst of all these human efforts to take the ark and move the ark and send the ark and touch the ark, people are giving it everything they've got, but they're running out of ideas. They have nothing left to do. And the leader at the time, Samuel, in 1 Samuel chapter 7, verse 5 says, "Gather all Israel to Mizpah, and I will pray to the Lord for you." He says, you know what? We've done enough. We've tried enough. Let's quit what we're doing, get everybody together, and pray. And then a few verses later, in verses 8 and 9 of 1 Samuel 7, it says, "The sons of Israel said to Samuel, 'Do not cease to cry to the Lord our God for us, that he may save us from the hand of the Philistines.' Samuel took a suckling lamb and offered it for a whole burnt offering to the Lord. And Samuel cried to the Lord for Israel, and the Lord answered him." A powerful message of this text, that when we have tried everything there is to try, when world leaders have done everything they can to restore health and safety, when church leaders have done everything they can to restore unity in church, then what we do is we cry to the Lord. Should have done that to begin with. But what we do when our efforts fail, that we know work from the very beginning, is we go to the Lord and we pray, and the Lord answers us. I want to encourage you at the beginning of this week to be praying, to fall on your face and plead with the Lord to do what only He can do, and let's watch and see how He answers.